What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Movie Queue, and today we will be discussing Arrow's release of The Last Starfighter. This is it's a different material for the slipcover. I'm not sure if every release is going to include this slipcover. I know sometimes they go out of print, but it is a really high quality, well designed slipcover. It's pretty glossy and reflective, and I'm not sure what they made it out of, but it's soft to the touch, which is kind of different. And then inside, you of course get the reversible cover art. So I put as the original, just so it's different than the slipcover. In terms of the technical aspects, this is a restoration from a 4K scan, and you also get 4.5 audio as well. And then in terms of the special features, you get 3 commentary tracks. One of them is new to this release with Lance Guest and his son. And then you get Maggie's Memories Revisiting The Last Starfighter, which is a new interview with actress Catherine Mary Stewart. Into the Starscape, Composing The Last Starfighter, a new interview with composer Craig Steffen. Incredible Odds, Writing The Last Starfighter, a new interview with screenwriter Jonathan Butel. Interstellar Hit Beast, Creating the Special Effects, a new interview with special effects supervisor Kevin Pike. Excalibur Test, Inside Digital Productions, a new interview with sci-fi author Greg Bear on Digital Productions, the company responsible for the CGI in The Last Starfighter. Greetings Starfighter, Inside the Arcade Game, an interview with arcade game collector Estelle Vance on reconstructing The Last Starfighter game. Heroes on the Screen, which is an archival featurette. And then Crossing the Frontier, the making of The Last Starfighter, which is an archival 4-part documentary on the making of the film. So you get a ton of special features with this release. And then in terms of the inside, here's the disc, which looks like the arcade game, which is pretty cool. And then included, you get the Arrow advertisement. You get a booklet, which includes, I think, 2 essays. Yeah, 2 essays, which is pretty nice. They provide some good insights on the making of the film. And then, of course, you get the reversible poster, which includes the art on the slipcover and the original. So yeah, overall, this is a pretty good release from Arrow. And the real selling point to me is the special features. You get a ton of making of documentaries and interviews with this release. So in terms of the presentation and the special features that Arrow has provided, this is a really great release. Again, this is the definitive edition of The Last Starfighter if you're a fan of it. As for me, I wasn't that crazy about it. I never saw this movie as a kid, so it just really didn't hit for me in terms of the nostalgia. I do see the appeal to it. If I saw this whenever I was a kid, I would love this. But in terms of a movie itself, it hasn't aged very well. I know the special effects were really pioneering for the time, and it is cool to look at them, but they don't really hold up anymore. I actually think that this could be a really cool remake, which they're rumored to do. But if they do remake it, I hope that they keep it in the 80s. Don't make it like modern time with Fortnite or something like that. That'd be really bad. Easily the best part of this movie is the score. Once that main menu hits and you hear the theme, it's really good. Again, if you saw this when you were a kid and you loved it, you are going to love this release. You should pick it up. But if you haven't seen it and you're not really into kind of cheesy 80s kids movies, then you can probably skip this one. But I do enjoy it. I do love how it looks. This is going to look really good on the shelf with the slipcover. And then even the original cover is really cool. I like this a lot. The next release I have up is The Cat O' Nine Tails. So I'm really looking forward to this one. This is Dario Argento's second release. Yeah, this is his second movie. And it's also my second Argento movie to watch. So I'm really looking forward to this one. So keep a lookout for that. And I want to thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time.